Can we get this? It feels too slow, doesn't it? On the bright side, Authority taps everything, which means that Ajani instantly kills a creature. You know, except this one that untaps. How do I have 2 mana? Guys, am I correct? Oh, this does something, right? Whenever oh. Okay. Consider me interested. We just got the play. So we can kill this, play Ajani. Man, this is kind of funny. For a moment, I thought that the game completely bugged out, man. Alright, so I read this card, but I forgot about it. Now we can go Ajani. And this is so strange. I'm not used to this type of effect. 4 damage! They gave us the extra mana, so we can set up our cool Planeswalker, and now they need to suffer through it. Oh, now it won't work. Now we are the aggressor. Maybe, unless we die. Let's play this. They only have 1 creature, so I think we just Soul Search, and we see what they have, and try to interrupt it. There probably aren't anything scary. Okay. When this enters, creature gets Vigilance and Pump. Doesn't matter. I think we just go for this. We could... Wait, we just go for the Elves. Because then we get extra creature. This is actually pretty good for us. White mana. Usually need white mana for this. And man, even though Ajani seems small, look at this. Ajani killed 1 of the creatures already, and now is making an army of tokens that they need to go through. And that means they need to overextend. That means when we sweep, we still have the new army of tokens, and they need to still go through it. And suddenly, it's a huge issue. Like, they just cannot do enough. Of course, they will force us to sweep immediately, because, you know, otherwise you lose the game. So we just go for this one. Protect Ajani. And I tell you, this Planeswalker has potential. Every time you see a Planeswalker that can defend and kill a creature on board instantly, and then does something more and it lingers, it's good. So what can we do here? We know the next play, so if we kill, they will get only this. This will be tapped. Okay, this is good. This is actually good. So we deal damage. Swing. We still want activation after the sweeper, so Ultima for later. Yep. Now we plus, so we can -2 on the next turn, whatever they will play. And they have only 1 play to make. So we kill it. Man, this is so cool. So now we can kill this with Man, Ajani is doing stuff here. Can we do... And we can make a fish. A fish of absolute doom. Honestly, we'll go for this, because this card is scary. If they draw Badger or something, things might go wrong. Swing. See, Ajani is still here in the board, making our, being our factory for tokens. And what our opponent can do with this 3/4? It does nothing. We can literally keep buffering it forever with a single Ajani, while also getting extra loyalty, so at some point we can just kill it. This is great, man. This is actually great. We could even try to kill it, but we can just do it later. Sorry, you are not... This does nothing. And look at this. It's not... You monster. You monster. You are on borrowed time. We are attacking with the Fish of Doom, of course, because this deals twice the damage, even if the numbers do not reflect it. Alright. The usual. The usual. But that being said, we can kill them. Okay, so 4/5. Huh, how do we do it exactly? I guess we just make a lot of fish for now. Or maybe we draw a card. We draw a card. That's so much better, man. Okay, so we draw a card here after the blocks. Because there is a good chance we sweep. If we get... Oh man, this is so easy. Oh, this is so good. Let's go. We actually don't need to sweep, I feel. 25 life? They actually never hit our face, man. And Ajani doing Ajani... Man, see how powerful this creature is? Sorry, Planeswalker, you are not a creature. You are a person. A cat person. Let's go for this. And we keep making more and more boards, so if they play a creature, it will be tapped, and it will instantly die. Man, Authority is actually so much better with Ajani. This is actually a great synergy. It just guarantees that you always have turn to hit it. Yeah, like they will have enough, they will scoop, they will explode now. Okay, they really want to hit something meaningful, so maybe they want to keep one more turn in case this is a bomb, and they are trying to find the bomb, of course. Okay. Those map tokens were pretty useful. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you are leaving this game, my friend. I will give him this one. Let's go with this one, because it's funny. So we kill this. We like them when they have no board. Carrot cake, go. More to... Oh, yes, more cards. Always a good thing to have. We could actually play it right now. Man, this is actually so cool. So we sacrifice this dude. We draw a card. We play Innocence. And on the next turn we can draw cards for free. Oh, man. Look at this. Even if we didn't kill them, like, this game will never be close anymore. Like, we always outscale them in the long game. Because they just won't have enough. And those Ajanis are just killers, bro. This guy is not healing in this game. It's a little bit of a different ability. So let's see. I have a feeling of a rope, to be honest. But maybe we won't. Maybe we won't get it. Alright, we didn't get the full rope, so I'm pretty happy. Let's go for this. See what we get for the turn. A land. Okay, maybe I should scry. I probably should scry. But we're mighty fine, so it shouldn't... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go. And it's only the fish. Bro, you are dying to the fish. The execution that hurts the most. Oh, they're just vanguards for our fish elite troops. Look at this. It wants blood. It wants to kill some badger enjoyers. They had badgers, right? Yep. I mean, they are green deck, so they must have 4 badgers in the build. Alright, they're going for probably Space Dragon, I would guess. Don't think like Lava Leaper will be greater. Oh, it will be. Okay. I'll take it. You know what happens, bro. You know what happens. Yeah, you better run. Oh, that was so cool, man. Well, guys, we are against the one to rule all. Well, we will see about that one. But first we need to see the matchup. Okay. I expected some aggro, but I really didn't think that we'll get Sim ripped on the first turn. But that opens nice Ajani. This is a great card, guys, but it's not for early game. It's not for turn 3, and we already have Ashiok for 5 mana. It's a bit of a problem that we have showcased the strategy a little bit. Man, this would be tapped if not Sim Rip, so we are definitely not hitting, you know, our top right now. We could go for Ajani, but honestly I think we go for talent first. Then we play Ajani, we kill this guy after it attacks. And we will see what is the next play, because that's the most important. Anim Pakal is probably what they want. Let's see if they're good at magic. Honestly, I'll take it. This is good for us. Veteran. You know what? Veteran is something we can live with. I guess we just sweep first the board. Yeah, Ajani can be way better later. So we sweep the board. We make it a little bit easy. Man, if they didn't remove this authority, this would be so incredibly easier. Because we would just play Ajani, kill the creature, and that's it. However, now we can punish them. So they take one draw. Man, this is interesting. If they take something really cool, we could just soul search it. Okay, they went for Pixie. Interesting. That's a cool play. Alright, guys. We can actually make plays here. We could get rid of it, which is very tempting. Yeah, I think this is the play. Let's see. Let's see exactly what they have outside of it. Seam Rip. Okay, I mean the decision seems pretty easy now. And we probably kill the Pixie with Ajani and the next play with Get Lost. Something like this. And sure, so they will take Pixie probably. It's interesting play, like they are going for the value because they spend basically what, 3 mana total and they get 1 drop for free. We could kill it, by the way. Okay, but I have a better idea. They can keep doing it until they stop having pixies in the deck. We take the damage because this will die to Ajani. We go to the end step. Yep. Now we kill the untapped one. So I considered destroying Simrip to get the authority back, but when I saw the next one, it was like, yeah, probably not going for it. Let's go, Ajani. You need to do some work. We kill the Pixie. See how insane it is when you sweep the board fully and you still have a Planeswalker, and it's basically like destroying everything on board, but you have the creature, and this creature is even more annoying than normally. And this is like the best counterplay they have, and it still, you know, costs them a little bit. I think they still have 1 or 2 Pixies, right? Yeah, so they will probably make the same trick. But that means that we can just go for Ashiok. Our deck should be stronger, so then I like those shenanigans. Very cool play by our opponent. Definitely getting the maximum value, and we definitely missing maximally. But they probably cannot kill it yet. I mean, that's the easy choice. That's the easy choice. Okay, now we need to just protect Ashiok and we will take over this game. But this is our last play. Land. Good, good. We don't want them to get stats. They can use the temple, but they decided to go for this. This is actually very bad for our opponent. They don't have anything to do with the lands. And they really wanted this Pixie. Okay, that's fine. I mean, the only downside is that they will see what happened. Oh, now they know. Now they know. Because it also reveals the card, so they kinda know what to expect on the next turn. Everything has flying, which is a little bit annoying for us, but we need to keep refilling. We exiled this. 6 mana. So we actually won't be able to play this. Simrip isn't a thing, to be honest, so how do we do it, man? Maybe you can just tank more. Yeah, I like it. Like, look at this. We can Carrot Cake. Fountainport is not a bad card. But it's also... I mean, we have so many... Man, we can draw with this. So even if Ashiok dies, we still get a lot. Wait, we can just draw it. I actually remembered about it before, but not now. Man, this is actually amazing now. Okay, so we can block the Inquisitor. Do we Soul Search? We actually do. We know that they have answer for it, so we get this one has flying. Man, we are absolutely finessing this game. And now we can get it to 2/2, so it cannot, so this cannot attack easily. We just need to hit right. No land. No land, please. We had 3 lands from the top. Alright, that's one way to do it. It's honestly not the worst, because even if we cannot trade, Ashiok is amazing anyway, so we will just sweep the board or something like this. They can put also the counters with it. So, do we just go for this? I think we will. So they put counters, that will be their whole turn. And we kinda chill. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. This is a good deal for us. Because 4 lands from the top. Shuffler, we really need to talk about this one. Okay, you are right. I didn't want to talk about literally anything. I'm sorry, Shuffler. Please give me non-land cards. Did we draw like 6 or something lands from the top? It really feels this way. So we need to sweep. Kinda important. We play the land. And I think we'll just sacrifice the Carrot Cake. We can also draw a card from the tokens, which is kind of nice. Honestly, even if we whiff so hard, we still have Ash. Alright then. Schaffer, I get the message. I get the message. They top decked second Get Lost against our main Planeswalker, man. This is getting ridiculous, but we'll still win, I feel. But definitely draws absolutely in favor of our opponent. Like, we got 6 lands and they got the perfect answer. And they only had 3 in the whole deck remaining. Another Pixie. Sure. I think we draw with map token. Maybe with an upkeep stop, we'll see. I think this is the last one. Can they take it from the graveyard? Library. Okay, so I think this is the last one. They already, yeah, this is the last one. They got a lot of value from this, not gonna lie. But now we are getting the good stuff. And we have a lot of card advantage. Okay, we don't need to do anything. With this, everything is fine. So I kinda told you that we should win this anyway. Let's go talent first. Very important. And honestly, I think we wait with Ajani until they attack. So now we go for Carrot, just to draw a card. You can see that we have so many ways to go around stuff, that it helps a lot. This is good, but I think it already is overdue. I think we need better plays, and we have better plays. For example, the Ashiok. And yeah, honestly, now they don't have Planeswalkers as targets. So we should force them to hit face, and I don't think this will go very well for them. Sure. What do you do? Whenever another permanent you control leaves the battlefield during your turn. Interesting. This is a nice draw. Maybe they get some cards from it. Oh, they finally played the big version. Okay, I'm really happy about few things that happened on this turn. Oh, they warped. They actually warped, so they still will make a play. Okay. We will probably get to Day of Judgment, guys. That's a lot of damage, not gonna lie. But okay, so I need to not mess it up, because I still want to win, and that's a little bit more than I expected. And here are the lands, the legendary lands. So basically, I'm really happy they didn't go for the Air Temple. They think they can do it on the next turn, but we have Demolition Field, so shouldn't be the case. We can hide this one, I guess. Let's play it Plains. Should be Verge, by the way. Okay, so now we can make some really big plays, hopefully. Ashiok could draw a sweeper, to be honest. Ajani can kill something. First they get what? The ally. Oh, during your turn. So we could just kill the Pixie, maybe. Okay, I will go for Ashiok, because I really want to see what the cards are. They have some fly. Let's go for this. Because if we hit... Okay, see, if we hit something like this, it completely changes the game. So we will exile Innocence, sorry about that one. And we could sweep the whole board. And honestly, I don't think they can win for it. Like, that's probably it. We cannot Demolition Field, but it doesn't matter because they have no creatures. This is why I took the risk with Ashiok, and as you can see, instant win. And we are the one to rule all. Alright guys, our opponent is spamming hello, but I assume that they just want to be friendly, so we'll go with it. Okay, so this is a landfall deck. Okay, against landfall we probably should be a little bit better, I would guess. We could even Soul Search, or we can just go for the cake. I honestly think we just want to interrupt. Guys, I'm sorry, but there's only one emote that shows what I feel right now. This is the one. Oh, sorry, I have still a bit of a cut. Guys, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I guess I will get rid of one of the 3 badgers. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Still, if they, you know, get rid of every single badger from their badger life, maybe we can survive a turn and play a sweeper. You know, my dream. Oh my god, like, this actually happened, guys. Ajani, bro. Oh, we actually cannot go for Ajani, it's too slow. Guys, it's 3-drop, it's like late game. We already need to sweep the board. I think it's so much more important to hit the land on the next turn. Yes. Yes, please. If we miss a land, we dead, bro. Space Dragon, of course. The master of magic doesn't miss. Badger into Space Dragon gameplay. Is that already game? I think they first get the trigger, so we actually can survive a turn. Oh, they didn't have enough counters. Oh, they had only 1 or 2 and they need 3. Okay. And just like this, guys, we won the game. See how we outplayed them by surviving those turns? Oh man, that was a thrilling gameplay. We already have the Fountainport, so we will chill. Our opponent is playing something blue, but I'm not exactly sure what. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely feels like a control so far. We would probably want to drop Ajani on the next turn. I will still take another one, because at some point we probably want to. Oh boy. Oh boy, so that's the card. Well, now we know. Now we know. And so we go Fountainport, and let's go Ajani. You have a lot of work to do, but I believe in you. Man, it's been a... Thank you, Ajani. But it's been a while since we had, you know, a Planeswalker deck. Like, with something new, at least. I've checked, and man, we are not getting too many Planeswalkers lately. But you can already see, this guy is doing work. And there are a lot of voice lines here. I think we still want what? This. This is what we want. We could shoot the Sheriff, to be honest. But I'm not sure if it's good enough. So we will be a little bit passive, because maybe we can draw cards. We probably will have to sweep on the next turn, because, you know, this deck... Guys, I want all of us to appreciate what just happened here. So our opponent literally hit the Quadra Synthesizer in like top 14 cards, something like this, because they drew, yeah, something like 15 cards top. Cool. That's one way to make a turn 4. Guys, this is turn 4, by the way. Turn 4 of standard. 77 of stats. Sure, I mean, why not, right? Makes perfect sense. Oh, and Ajani is the scariest part. I'm not surprised. So we block with this guy. We, of course, can draw a card here. Because why not? We will sweep anyway. And even despite this what the hell draw, honestly, I think we might be fine. So what can we do here? We actually need to think. Because maybe we play Sunken Citadel here. I mean, we definitely Day of Judgment. That is a given, so yeah, we will go for Citadel. Let's go for white here. And we make more. Those blockers are always annoying for opponent. Cool. They have Fire Crystal, so they were very excited. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so this one is very interesting. We could Soul Search and make a token. But I think first we need to get lost. Like, we won't have many chances to counterplay. So if we miss the spot, it will be a disaster. We need to hit exactly where it hurts. Like, in those matchups, you know, the games are so quick that you generally don't have too much time. Okay, let's see. They seem to be wanting to play more. Okay, this is what we wanted. This is what we waited for. So we got a juicy 2-for-1. They have Scavenger, and man, we have a lot of Elspeth. But I think we Soul Search and probably hit 1-drop. Huh. This is a weird one. I think we still go for Simrip. Because then we get the creature. Sheltered is nice, But I think we can play around it, and it's a little bit more expensive. Like, they will use either this or Simrip to get rid of the token, or the rabbit, or something like this. So we probably need to go into more mana. Hopefully we won't get mana screwed. We got mana screwed, that's really, really bad. Like, when you get mana screwed, it's very often close to instantly losing the game, because you basically won't get to this 5 mana before they, you know, finish the game. But here, I mean, they can get to 5-6 power right now. Vendor is insane draw here. Oh my god, it's so good, because it instantly pumps by +2/+2, while also creating more creatures and more power for the next turn. So this was absolutely god draw. Really bad for us. Really bad for us. But at least we can take this hit. Fortunately, we cannot miss here because we scryed already. You will see, maybe with Elspeth we can do some magic. Ajani. It's a great card. I would love it, but it's not a land, so we literally cannot take it. We actually cannot take any card that isn't a land unless it's Day of Judgment. Simrip, alright. So they want to keep pumping, you know, those creatures while also removing blockers. Yep. Yep. We have few draws that instantly will win us the game. But the question is, are we good enough at Magic to draw the card that wins instead of, you know, the card that doesn't win? So let's channel our inner mythic player and try to hit the right card. You know, I'm a little bit joking, but the truth is that if we hit the right card, we'll win this game. If we hit the wrong one, we'll lose it. So there's not really too much. But with Elspeth, maybe we can buy more time. Not the right card. We absolutely don't take it. We also cannot upkeep Scry because it costs mana, so it's not worth it, because then we never can play a 5-drop. We probably can use one of them, right? Because sometimes they can get flying later, so suddenly you cannot block. So it's worth to, you know, just spend a little bit. That's incredibly bad. I think we have to make this play, because it might draw us a land. So even though it's not what we want, at least we have a chance at drawing next card, which could be a land. And we also get extra blocker, so, you know, best we have, best we have. We of course cannot attack. Guys, I think there is a chance, like, we're really doing great with delaying this whole nightmare. And with Elspeth and Ashiok we can do it even better later. The third creature will be a problem because we usually have 2 blockers, so this one can go through. They kept on top, so they like the card. That's not great. I still think we block one of them, just to keep the damage manageable. But man, it's getting scared. Please give me Day of Judgment. Alright, at least we are drawing lands, I guess. To be fair, we don't need them right now. We already have everything. So here we just play Elspeth, I guess, and we try to draw with this. And we see what we get. A little bit rough, you know. But we have card advantage, so hopefully... Man, I'm sad that we didn't hit Ajani. It's kinda weird, because the whole game we basically need to hit the right card. Like, there's not much else. We're just trying to delay, draw cards, and see if we can hit the right one. Because we still will win moment we hit the right one. I mean, we have, what? 1 Ultima, 4 Day of Judgments. We have a lot of ways to hit the right card. And now we have 3 blockers, so we shouldn't die on this turn. Oh, they want the Simrip. Oh, they want the Simrip. We need to protect Elspeth. She's also our card advantage, so that's huge. This allows us to draw a sweeper. That's why we didn't block fully on the previous turns, and you can see how big of a difference it makes. I will still block with all of those. I think this should be the turn when we really draw Day of Judgment. Like, we have 4 of those, man. No. We can still surveil, so this is a better play. Let's go. No. Please, the right card. I need the right one. And win. Please win. I mean, you know what? I will do it differently. I will do it differently. We can just go with Ashiok there. Because the tokens from Ashiok will get doubled. By the way, same as with Ajani. So this should be enough fodder to buy more turns. I'm really, you know, expecting Feathered Flight. And that's the scary part, because they can cast it and instantly, you know, go through the air and hit our face. And that's what I don't want to see here. I think we really should hit on the next turn. As long as they don't have Feather of Flight, I think we should be still fine. Man, isn't it a battle? Like, we really need to kinda scrub the bottom of the barrel to, you know, survive against those decks. But we are doing it, and the moment we hit a single correct card, we just win the game. Okay. You can kinda see that those Planeswalkers are starting to a little bit outscale what they have in the board. And we are donating 3 creatures a turn just to survive an extra turn, and we can do it. Kinda wild, to be honest. We can also play Elspeth once for extra 2 tokens, but it's not really worth it. Unless we kinda have to. Man, I'll tell you, I have a feeling that if they didn't kill us by now, we can stabilize. Scry. They should ignore everything that isn't Feathered Flight. Is this Feather of Flight or Feathered Flight? I never remember, man. Let's see. Top. So they like the card. We definitely want to protect our cool. Oh, sorry. The Nightmares are infinitely cooler. I wonder why they didn't attack with this guy. Am I missing something? Like, it's not like we will attack them, right? I swear we have the cards that we need. However, now I believe we have enough that we can play another Caretaker's talent, so we are doing more cards every turn now. And I tell you, we are actually doing, like, real progress. 2 extra cards? I swear, there is Day of Judgment and Ultima in this deck. And a lot of lands, apparently. Honestly, Shoot the Sheriff is something. I could risk it, but you can see that my drawing skills are not good enough to take any risks. I think we just go for this, man. We can always kill the target for flying. So this card actually makes a huge difference. And that might be Souls. No, we need to pay the ward, because they will probably cast it here. So we need 4 mana at least. At least. We need exactly 4 mana. Alright, let's go. We'll make some Nightmares. Extra. We get 2 copies, right? I believe with Elspeth. So we're kinda doing something, guys. But I don't think there's any point in attacking here, because they're at 48, and we only care about hitting the right stuff. Even if we lose all of this board, when we finally draw this freaking sweeper, I think it's still worth it. Yep. At this point we can start killing creatures, maybe. When they attack we can just, you know, block with 6 creatures or something. Should be good enough. There's always a big chance that they have Shardmage Rescue, so this Shoot the Sheriff can be a bit dicey. We probably want them to tap fully for it, but it's good. They Feathered Flight, and then they cannot protect the creature. Oh, this is a risky attack. I will take it. Oh, I have a good feeling about this one. And let's go with those. It's 6 creatures. Do we get 2 extra? Yeah, why not? Like, they are free. They are free. In case of Shardmage Rescue, which would pump it to 8 toughness exactly. And now they cannot really protect it. I think they wanted to combat trick us with Shardmage Rescue, and we blocked including Shardmage Rescue, and now they're like, wait, what? You can do it? We could even play this. I honestly love this play, man. I really like this play. Because that means if they want to protect it, they need to tap fully. Which means they cannot make another play this turn. That's great. I love it. Now we know that they are fully tapped, they cannot protect anything, and we can have more tokens, so it doesn't really matter. We can also hit the last card with Soul Search. Bro, we forced their hand here. Like, we're doing so many cards that it will be fine. Man, it's kind of funny that we are still missing those sweepers. Okay, finally. It was just one eternity, but finally we instantly win the game. This could happen on turn 4, by the way, guys. It took a little bit longer. So what do we want? Honestly, I will just take Ultima. And just to make sure that it's more fun for us, let's get the last card. Thank you. This one is something you probably won't need. And of course, now we absolutely take over the game. See, I told you, man, the whole game was drawing Day of Judgment, and it took us like 15 cards, but we got there. Well, guys, you had a lot of gameplay today, so the outro will be incredibly short. I will just tell you the score. We went 4 wins, 3 losses, and Ajani, because that's literally the only new card. Guys, I tried to put more new cards, and nothing matches this archetype. Like, I went through every single card. It just nothing made sense. So sorry about that, but you know, like, I'm doing what I can. Ajani is actually, I think, in my opinion, a very powerful planeswalker, because whenever you can play something for 3 mana, kill a creature, and it stays and it produces creatures every turn, it's massive. Especially, it's 3 mana. Guess what happens on turn 4? Yoink! So you can just keep postponing sweepers, creating chump blockers forever, and they need to overextend, and then you sweep, and Ajani stays and produces more creatures. It's so annoying, and it's only 3 mana, so it hits very early, especially with Authority. You're kinda guaranteed to hit something, so I really like it. And as you have seen with Jeskai Artifacts, this is the reason why I added Ultima. Originally I did not have this card, so yep, thank you Jeskai Artifacts for this one. You can also play 2, and yeah, Elspeth, Ashiok, Ajani, the trio that can create the absolute flood of tokens. I hope you enjoyed. I wish we had more planeswalkers, but I kinda, got everything we have in standard. It's all about those creatures right now, so planeswalkers a little bit sad, so I'm happy to see at least Ajani. We never ultimated, but you can actually also use it, because you have a lot of non-land permanents with mana value 3 or less, and you can just, try to hit it, like Innocence, Talent, Cake, and even Authority. So I think it's a cool place to use this Ajani if you don't want to go full aggro. So yeah, the outro was longer than I expected, as freaking always, because when I start talking about those decks, man, when you make them, you just want to explain everything. But we are cutting it, and we will cut it. So guys, thank you for watching until the end. Thank you to all the patrons that help us make this content. You guys make a huge difference, so be assured that I do really appreciate it. And yeah, honestly, that's kinda it. I hope you enjoyed Ajani. You can tell me in the comments if you missed some planeswalkers. I wish we had more, but I'm working with what I get from from new sets. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys tomorrow.